Okay guys, so this is my daily routine while I am recovering. Basically, I just wake up whenever is natural for my body. I don't set an alarm or anything. I believe in just letting yourself go through your sleep cycles and wake up naturally. And then as soon as I wake up, I take my first 2 pills, which is Mimosa Pudica, and then a pill that I have to take 30 minutes before breakfast that I got from the clinic. And I'm going to go over my whole protocol with you post-clinic. So they give you supplements to take after the clinic for 6 weeks at home, and that's what I'm busy doing at the moment. I'm basically finished now. I'm almost finished, but I'm going to go over which pills I take with you in a separate video. So in the morning, I just take these pills that I'm supposed to take 30 minutes before breakfast, and then I go straight back to sleep. It might look like no time has passed, but I actually faded these 2 videos into each other and I just didn't move from when I went to sleep and woke up. So that's why it looks like no time has passed, but it's been 30 minutes. So I get up. And I usually open the curtains just to get some brightness in and to wake myself up a bit. And then I take something that's called colloidal silver. This is important because it cleans out your mouth, which in turn makes sure that your stomach stays clean and that the bacteria doesn't travel down to your stomach. So this is really good for keeping your stomach clean and healthy. I swish the colloidal silver around in my mouth for 5 minutes in the morning. So while I do that, I fill up a cup with lukewarm water. Then I swallow the colloidal silver. It makes my tongue brown. And then straight afterwards, I swallow the warm water. Then I take a toothpaste that's made from beeswax or something like that. It's given to me by the clinic, and I brush my teeth with this special toothpaste and my tongue, and then I rinse with warm water, and I usually also swallow warm water after this as well. And then it's time for breakfast, so I fill up the kettle and I prepare my lemon detox, which is just hot water with lemon. It's really good for your liver and detoxing. And with this, I'm going to be eating a chia pudding, which I've prepared overnight so that the chia seeds can absorb the coconut milk. So basically it's just chia seeds, coconut milk, cocoa and stevia drops, and the cocoa is unsweetened and it has a really great texture. I didn't actually finish this one because it was too much for me, so next time I'm gonna make a little bit less. It's very filling. It looks like it's not a lot, but it's actually very filling. Then while I eat my breakfast, I get onto my computer and I do things that I need to get done, like admin things, really boring things like banking issues and sorting out mistakes that have been made with like my online orders of groceries, which always seems to happen. I don't know why. But yeah, just general admin things like that, which is quite stressful, but I try to avoid really stressful things and I try to just take it slow and relax. Obviously, as you can hear, I also watch YouTube videos and I listen to conversations. I know that's like really weird, but I get quite lonely during the day. It is lonely, so I listen to conversations and discussions on YouTube just to pass the time. Anyone who has experienced chronic illness or Lyme disease knows that it is a very lonely disease and you're very restricted. So now what I'm doing is I'm taking my pills that I have to take after meals. So these are the ones for after breakfast. And I'll show you exactly how I remember which pills to take when and exactly what pills I take in a separate video. But this is basically all the pills that I take after breakfast. Yes, there are a lot of them. It's a 6-week protocol for after the clinic. So there are a lot of pills. It's helping my body to recover, and that's exactly why I'm taking it easy and resting to assist my body in recovering as well. And here goes my party trick. I can swallow them all at once. Voila! Now it's time for my Rife machine. I'm doing my rickettsia settings and my Q fever settings right now. They take about a half an hour each, and obviously I can't go anywhere because I have to hold the metal poles in my hands. And then I get up again and I brush my teeth with regular toothpaste this time. Where I am, I haven't been able to find fluoride-free toothpaste, but I'm going to Cape Town soon and I know exactly where to get it then. So I'll be doing that in Cape Town and I can't wait. And then it's back to using my Rife machine. So I do any settings that I feel will benefit me and I feel I need for my recovery. So as you can see, I'm busy doing an adrenal fatigue setting, and then I'll just wedding plan because I have a wedding coming up in April and I'm doing all the planning myself to save money. Each setting takes quite a lot of time. As you can see, this one is 39 minutes. So I'll just go through a few settings and get things done during the day, and I can't move around. So I'll do a general detox, a liver detox. I'll do settings for liver flukes, anything that I feel that I need, and each day it varies a bit as well. So I'll do hormonal imbalances or immune boost or anything that you feel that you really need improvement on. You can find a setting for it. Now that I'm done with my settings, it's time for lunch, and basically it's just a combo of everything that we could find in the grocery store that was organic. I'm trying to eat as little animal products as possible, but I do the keto diet, so it's a little bit difficult. I'm not very strict with my keto, and I'm very lucky because my body stays in ketosis quite easily. So I'm just gonna snack on these while I continue to do more settings, and I eat it really slowly. Then I have a hot chocolate, which is 1 heaped teaspoon of unsweetened cocoa and a scoop of collagen, and also some unsweetened coconut milk and some stevia drops, and it's really delicious. I love this. It's like a treat for me. And then I have some water with the leftover lemon from this morning and some Himalayan salt. And then I'm going to take my pills that I have to take after lunch, and I'm going to drink them down with the water. Yeah, so that's my lunch.
What did I assume at my event? I assumed that my caterer would be able to feed all of my guests in a timely manner, so I just never talked about it. Little did I know, it ended up taking a lot longer than I anticipated to get all of the guests through the line.
I do also try to get some housework done. To be honest, this is not easy for me. This is one of the easier tasks, but I do find doing the dishes and standing for long periods of time really difficult because of my POTS. But that's something that's improving, and it's something that's going to continue to improve. I also don't have organic washing powder or liquid, but I plan to stock up when I'm in Cape Town. I found some amazing organic washing equipment, and I'm so excited to purchase it in bulk and bring it back with me. It's just so expensive to maintain an organic lifestyle, but Cape Town has really reasonable prices and they make it much easier. Now it's time to fill up my hot water bottle for my liver treatment. So this is what the clinic told me I need to do to help my liver along. So what I do is I lie with my legs up against the wall to get my lymphatic system flowing, and I put a hot water bottle on the right hand side of my abdomen where my liver is, and I'm supposed to put a hot towel underneath it and over it a hot wet towel, but I don't do this because our water has chlorine in it and I just feel like the chlorine is going to seep through my skin. So I just use the hot water bottle and I use my Rife machine while I do this. and I'm actually usually on my phone, but I'm using my phone to film. So I just relax and breathe deeply, and usually I play like little relaxing games on my phone, and I stay here for about 10 minutes, sometimes 15 minutes. Also, what I do when I'm lying down or any opportunity that I get, really, I do some wedding planning. I go through items and pick them and send off emails. Let me know if you would like to see a video on how to get these kinds of things done with chronic illness, keeping stress to an absolute minimum, because this is really what I'm focusing on at the moment, getting things done with the least amount of stress. So I do it while I'm doing relaxing, healing things. And then when I'm done with the position, I come out of it very slowly so that I don't get dizzy. Now it's time to sauna, but I first want to show you what I do for when I sauna. I use this electrolyte packet, and I don't actually use the full thing, I just use a little bit, but it's gluten-free and sugar-free, and I put about a quarter of it in a glass of water. Sometimes I'll drink a half a packet a day, but I don't do it every day. I only do it when I sauna to make sure that I'm getting my electrolytes, and it is so yummy. Sauna time. I actually really enjoy this because I just sit and relax and watch YouTube once again, and my body heats up really well. I get a really good sweat going, so I can actually feel the detox working, which is a really cool feeling. I sit in there for about 30 to 45 minutes, and I do this every other day. And then it's bath time, and once again the idea is to keep my body out of fight or flight mode, so I make it really relaxing and I try to just breathe and stay calm. Whenever I hear this sound at the door at the end of the day, I'm so excited because it means that Russ is home. Yay! It's my favorite part of the day. I am really blessed to have an amazing husband who cooks for me. Most of the time, if he's home, he will cook dinner. What are you making?
I'm making a chicken with some nice spice, some Indian spice, and then over there you have feta cheese mixed with a vegetable bake with some grilled peppers.
Yum. Dinner is my favorite meal of the day because we eat it together. Then after dinner I have some more pills to take, and I take my drops as well in some water. And then we don't do this very often, to be very honest, but I try to walk sometimes just to get my lymph flowing and my blood flowing. So we decided to go down to the gym. It's not easy for me to do this, and I literally only walked for 5 minutes at a slow pace, but my body still does pay for it the next day. So my body still is healing, and it still needs all the energy that it can conserve. So I just do this to get my blood flowing and my lymph flowing, and hopefully eventually I'll be able to do more. Every evening we make sure to spend some quality time so that Russ also gets his relax time and downtime, and we get that time together at the end of the day. And then just before I go to bed, I take my night pills, and then I switch my phone to airplane mode to avoid EMF exposure during the night. And then it's sleep time. Night. Phew, recovery really is a full-time job.